Well, you can argue this is the greatest rivalry in the sport, and it continues here and now. Jon Jones versus Daniel Cormier. I like Johnny Bones tonight. What do you think?
This is one of the biggest fights the UFC can always put on, and if you like Jones, you should. He's 2-0 against Cormier, but Cormier feels he has made the necessary adjustments to finally get his hand raised in this rivalry.
Oh, there's a takedown attempt. Unable to get the fight to the ground. Nice job by the opponent.
Nice job by the opponent defending the takedown, but now he is going to have to mix it up to get the first shot will not work. He's got to go 1, 2, 3 at a time to try to overwhelm him, to give him too much to process to try to get this fight to the ground. Beautiful level change leads to the takedown.
Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career, and gets the single leg takedown.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice, a single leg takedown, and he's securing it, and he's doing it and scored it over and over again.
All right, so an early takedown is true. So nice execution there, and perhaps an opportunity to get that patented ground and pound going from here.
This is where he's the best. He's one of the best ground and pound fighters we've seen in the UFC. He's gotten there early. Let's see if he can take full advantage of it.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Both fighters back to their feet now.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
The takedown is not there.
Real sneaky body kick.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Big punch from the clinch. Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head.
That is how you scramble, folks.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight. There, DC, he is officially up.
A big, massive hook that certainly has put his opponent on skates. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
26 total strikes have landed for Daniel Cormier. 20 seconds left. Gets up again here, but hurting. Quick level change.
Oh, he went single. Rotate head outside. This dude's going for a ride. Oh, he flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I read my last rights?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
This is the game plan. Go after him right away.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but... All right, round 2 is here. Daniel Cormier. And that man, Jon Jones.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
All right, single collar tie now.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these
Shoot
beautiful.
over. Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up us up.
You got to try to find whether or not you're going to land ground and pound here, or if you're going to go to submission.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Back mount now. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. Gotta be careful, armbar. recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
And this might just be a matter of time. Brilliant submission defense there. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
So 41 total strikes have landed thus far for Daniel Cormier. Well, misses on 60% of the strikes, landing with just 40% accuracy against Jon Jones. All right, so he...
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
No problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. And they separate. A little single collar tie there.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into the strikes to the head.
Some nice back and forth action here. 20 seconds left. And there's a takedown attempt. Jones is lowered. Huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you and All right, so here we go, third and final round. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Look at him whip his hips into that.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh! Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Trying to establish that jab once again. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Pretty good job by him there to raise the guard and block the strike, keeping those hands up to protect that cut in and around. Oh! Huge right hand!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
So unofficially, 63 total strikes have now landed for you, DC. And landing with 35% accuracy here against Jon Jones. Oh, single collar time here. Oh, he dove with the punch and it lands. Well, it's all. And just like that, the fight is over.
It's over. It's over. What a performance.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
We go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano calls a stop to this contest at 3 minutes.
You're chasing a bitch, you're chasing a dream. Yeah, look what they made it to team. I know why they jealous of you on the type of stuff they never seen. Whole nother level, that shit on it ain't even mean.
Whoa, whoa.
Young, blowing over, spin a million, make it back. Whoa, making up off the old house. I don't even got a rap. Whoa, grinding, I get stacking, I spin it. You know the routine. You know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bags. You know the routine. You know the routine.
Like a Mary put a hole in my jeans. I ain't playing in the whole nother league. Go to Philly, then I go to Reddy's, then I get a rollie, then I meet a bitch, and then I get a zippin', and I get a zippin', and I reminisce. I feel like Carson Wentz. I got the wisdom and shit. The bitch, I got a funny feeling that's folded. Boy, still the coldest. This the